Hey everybody, my name is Jacob Jolly, and I'm here to talk about some of the new items that you can expect to see in version 3 of Noda. Let's get started. So number one is courses. So now there's a courses section at the bottom of the home screen of Noda. So once you tap into the courses section, you can see all of the courses available to you. So courses are here to help users learn some practical things about life in a way that aligns with the worldview and the lessons taught so far in Noda. The courses section is new. It has 10 course videos. The ref templates are created for text and audio, so they can be easily added at any time. Next up, we've got translations. So the first phase of translations is where we're at now. We have about 10% of the app translated into 3 languages. Our developers have done a great job of implementing this, and so it's available in the user settings if you want to change your languages. Also, if you go to your settings, there's now a connect to a local guide button. So if you tap this, you'll be able to go to a seeker form, which will ask you a few questions about you, and then if you've accepted Jesus, gotten baptized, also all those sorts of things. So hopefully the end goal is that this person joins a church and gets connected to local community. And lastly, on the front-facing side of things, you can actually use the help button during the onboarding process. So if something's confusing or you need to report a bug during the onboarding process, you can do that now. So a few business features coming up now. Functionality to capture user location data. In the back end, we're now able to pull all of the user locations up on a map if they've allowed location access. And so we can view where people are logging in, where people are who are using the app. That's in the early stages. The goal is to have that functional and in the first usable stages in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Also, we have partial automation of user data for weekly business reporting so that we can go ahead and just get those statistics automatically and we don't have to pull them manually. And then we have a couple of smaller changes that I'll go through. Most of these are cosmetic. So the first one, we've hidden the names of the next journey steps before you've unlocked them. So you can't see what you're going to work on before you get there. We fixed an issue where reflections could be duplicated. Reflections now have a deletion confirmation, so it's not going to be accidentally just gone if you tap once wrong. Guide architecture now allows easier addition of guides and videos, new guides and videos. So when we do film guide number 3, it'll be a pretty quick implementation and it's not going to be from the ground up. We've built the architecture to be able to add those easily. Lots of Android bugs fixed, so thank you to the developers for that. Better text formatting capabilities in the tools section, so it's not so cluttered. It's easier to change things around to make it clear on different screen sizes. And there's also the My Noda IO page is now more responsive on mobile. That's a big shift because people are going to be viewing those on mobile, so it's important that it's clear and legible if you're on your phone. And then lastly, this is a big one, on the video player, you can now scroll through the video. You can pause without just tapping the middle. There's an actual pause button. And then you can also control the speed at which you play back your video. So that's a big one as well. And then finally, there's a loading indicator for the video. So whenever it's loading, it doesn't look like it's just frozen or broken. You can actually tell it's working on it. So those are the big updates for V3 of Noda. We're so excited to release this and for you to get your hands on it. Thank you so much.